friends. Welcome to Saturday. I believe it's Saturday. Yeah, that would make sense. I just gotta remember D&D was 2 days ago, and shit went down that day, so yeah. It is Saturday. I almost said Friday. What the crap? Anyway, I have been really tired. I think depression is getting the better of me recently, just because I took like a 3 hour nap earlier, and it was not enough to give me energy to write. I probably wrote like a paragraph today, and I just cannot bring myself to write more. It's really annoying how it works that way, but I also know that these funks are temporary. It just sucks that they happen so frequently. Like, I wish I could just be consistent, you know? I wish I could just, like, do what I was doing before and write 4,000 words a day, because I was doing that no problem, and now all of a sudden I can't bring myself to write more than like 100, and it makes no sense. Brain be weird sometimes. I do think I just needed to meditate more. I just need to fix my brain, I think, in some way. Meditation will probably help with that. But yeah, it's easier said than done. My brain just doesn't like me, I guess. My brain works against me so bad. Like, I was talking to my mom earlier, and normally I can sort of philosophize my way out of a problem and be like, oh, like, kind of what I talked about in yesterday's vlog, create in a vacuum, right? Like, no one else is gonna watch. But I just can't do it today, and my brain was the wall between myself and what I wanted to do, which was get more writing done. And I can't remember where I was going with this. I think I have a bit of brain fog today. I don't know why. I'm very out of it. Today's vlog is going to be short, because I just don't feel like talking much. But I'll probably try to get more writing done, because I do want to get something written. But anyway, I have coffee because I didn't start my day until 8 p.m. today. So let's go ahead and share the last sip of this cup. I'm probably going to make some more after this vlog, though. Yeah, I need to get groceries soon. I'll probably get some groceries tomorrow, because I want more of that hazelnut creamer, and I also want more stuff for meatball subs. I just used the last of my meatball sub stuff today, so that was good. But as far as how I feel, I feel fine. I'm not like down in the dumps or anything. My brain's just kind of foggy. I can't get myself to work, and I kind of want to play Xenoblade 2, but at the same time, that is in direct competition with my desire to write. Because it's like, I want to work on my book, or I want to work on my work writing. I have to work on my work writing because it's literally my job, but I just can't. I'm overthinking it. The biggest thing, I think, for me, aside from writing quality, is the amount I have to write. When I consider how much I need to write compared to what I currently have, the process becomes much more daunting. And that makes no sense, because this is a smaller writing job anyway. It's not even 10,000 words. But I have about 1,500 written out of the 8,000 that the client wants. And for some reason, it just feels so daunting, and I don't get it. Like, why does my mental health flip-flop so fast? Because there are some days where I'll just be fine and I can write thousands of words. And then there are days like today where I can't even bring myself to open the document. It's dumb, and I wish my brain worked better. That's pretty much the moral of today. And maybe it will once I start meditating more and acknowledging what I can do, and acknowledging, or just being present. I think being present would be a big help. Recognizing that all I need to do is focus on the individual steps to get where I want to be, instead of worrying about the gap between where I'm at now and where I want to be. Just focusing on, like, taking one step at a time. That's why the 4,000 words a day thing worked so well, because especially when I was working on a longer commission, 4,000 words a day was just enough to feel accessible, but also long enough to where over a matter of days, those words compounded massively. And I just need to recognize what I can do in the present, instead of worrying about the future, instead of lamenting the past. Just be here, you know? that's why they call it, like, today is a gift, and that's why they call it a present. You know, the old Kung Fu Panda quote. Anyway, I'm probably going to wrap up the vlog here, because like I said, there's not much I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to talk about where my head is, and stuff like that. I'll try meditating before making coffee. Maybe that'll help me get into the writing mood, so to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are all wonderful people, and as always, I will see you again tomorrow.